Hey everybody, it's Phil at LoveQuicksilver. In this video I want to talk about Quicksilver's catalogue and how to start getting the best out of it. And how it's not the same as Spotlight, and that's a good thing. I've done a clean install of Quicksilver to show you how the catalogue is initially set up, so let's get straight into preferences. So you head over to the catalogue, and you're psyched to test the power of Quicksilver, and in a moment of clarity you decide, yeah, I'll make Quicksilver just like Spotlight, I'll catalogue my entire home folder. First hurdle though is the preset user catalog entries are not adjustable. Perhaps Quicksilver is trying to save us from our giddy selves, but it's confusing to see all those grayed out options, and there's talk of this barrier being removed in a later version. But with Quicksilver there's always a way. Click on the attributes reveals a create copy button, the pressing of which gives us a fully adjustable catalog entry. Now, in the interest of science, I'm going to set the depth to infinite and suffer the consequences. Well, the spinning beach ball of doom sends us into a hypnotic trance for more than a minute, and we'll see that Quicksilver has catalogued over 300,000 items in my home folder. That is pretty extreme. I've got a lot of clip art folders with thousands of small images in them, and they're contributing the majority of the objects. Let's see how Quicksilver handles this load. I'll do a search for Chrome, which would normally return Google Chrome as the first hit. Well, it's taken a couple of seconds to return more than 200 results, and Google Chrome is a few places down the list. Now, it's pretty impressive that Quicksilver is usable at all under this kind of strain. But it's slow, and who wants to see actual Chrome in their operating system these days? Spotlight is much better at that kind of broad search. If you want instant access to the stuff you care about, and it's not in Quicksilver's default index, you need to customize the catalog. The first thing I'm going to do is reduce the depth of the home folder entry to 1. That gives me instant access to just its top level items. Remember, the contents of those items are just a right arrow away in the first pane. And Quicksilver is lightning fast again. Now to add the things that I care about. I use Dropbox for almost all my documents, so I want to add the contents of that. And there's 3 ways to add stuff to the catalogue. The worst of them is probably the only place in OS X that doesn't allow Quicksilver, and that's Quicksilver's File and Folder Scanner Open dialog. I have to do that manually. A better way is to drag an object straight into the list from pane 1. The best way though is to use Quicksilver's Add to Catalog action. It's not active by default, so I'll check that now. Now whenever I feel like adding something to the catalogue, I just type add in pane 2 and it's done. I'll include contents, folder contents. Now earlier we saw some Chrome clip art that was prioritized over Google Chrome in the results list. Now if I really want quick access to that clip art, it's just a matter of adding the parent folder to the catalogue and right arrowing in. Get the folder in pane 1, right arrow in, and start searching for Chrome. Now because I've only put the top level folder into the catalogue, that keeps over 600 items out of Quicksilver's catalogue. I've got an obscure folder's contents I want access to, so I'll add that. Include contents, folder contents. Now in the folder there's an image.jpg, and if I search Quicksilver for image, sure enough it appears in pane 1's list. Searching for image in Quicksilver returns stuff that I use. In Spotlight the results are a mixed bag. If I do the search in Finder it's even worse. In fact, if I scroll down this window, I can't even see the image that I put into Quicksilver's catalogue. Quicksilver can catalogue so much more than just files and folders. Text lines from a plain text file can be added. In this case, add contents text lines. If we write our aim, you see those are the items available in the text file. But if I start searching pane 1, I can get them straight in there from Quicksilver's top level catalogue. A number of Quicksilver's plugins add their own catalogue entries. The Contacts plugin allows contacts to be browsed for addresses, phone numbers and emails. Head back over to Catalogue and Plugins, and you can see its entry. I've got a LoveQuicksilver contact, I can browse that. Right arrow in, and you can see I've got full access to the contact's contents. The iTunes plugin allows Quicksilver to index every playlist. If we select iTunes in pane 1 and right arrow in, the playlists are listed at the bottom. If I start searching you'll see classical music is there. So if I clear Quicksilver's pane 1, start typing classical, you see it appears ready for iTunes to play. Hope we've been able to show you that there's no need to add everything to Quicksilver's catalogue. It's as easy as ADD to have instant access to the stuff you're interested in. That's all for now, but later I'd like to show you some of the other things that you can do with Quicksilver's catalogue. Thanks for watching and see you soon.